For years, we've watched legends dominate. Federer, Nadal, Djokovic, Murray, and Wawrinka are some names synonymous with Grand Slam glory. But what if I told you that in just 2 weeks at Wimbledon, we witnessed not just a new champion crowned, but the definitive passing of the torch? The reign is over. The new era has begun. Today, we're dissecting the seismic shift that just rocked the tennis world at Wimbledon 2025. It wasn't just about who won, it was about how they won, and what it means for the future of the game. Get ready, because the Sinner Alcaraz era isn't just a buzzword, it's here, and it's electrifying. For the first time since 2017, the Wimbledon men's singles final did not feature Novak Djokovic. Let that sink in for a moment. The seven-time champion, who has seemingly defied time and gravity, finally met his match in the semi-finals against the man who would go on to lift the trophy, Jannik Sinner. Djokovic, at 38, faced world number 1 Jannik Sinner in a match that many predicted would be a classic. But it wasn't just a loss. It was a straight sets defeat, 6-3, 6-3, 6-4. Sinner didn't just win, he dominated. This marked the first time in his career that Djokovic lost 5 consecutive sets to any single opponent, a streak previously held by Roger Federer with 8 straight sets between 2006 to 2007. It's a staggering statistic that signals a clear power shift. But the story doesn't end there. After Sinner dispatched Djokovic, setting up a blockbuster final. And what a final it was! World number 1 Jannik Sinner against world number 2 Carlos Alcaraz. The two defining players of the next generation, meeting in a Grand Slam final for the second time this year, after their epic Roland Garros clash. Cast your minds back to November 2021, the Paris Masters. An 18-year-old Carlos Alcaraz, then ranked world number 35, squared off against a 20-year-old Jannik Sinner. It was a modest round of 32 clash, but what a preview it was! Alcaraz took that first ATP level encounter, 7-6, 7-5. Little did we know, we were watching the first chapter of a tennis epic at pro level. From that initial handshake, their rivalry has exploded. Wimbledon 2022, Sinner gets his revenge, defeating Alcaraz in the round of 16. US Open 2022 quarterfinal, a legendary 5-hour and 15-minute marathon. Alcaraz famously saved a match point at 2:50 a.m. to win that epic. He then went on to capture his first Grand Slam, becoming the youngest world number 1 in Open-era history. Miami Open 2023 semifinal. Another thrilling 3-setter, with Sinner denying Alcaraz the Sunshine Double. French Open 2025 final. Just last month, Alcaraz claimed a historic Roland Garros title in a brutal 5 hours and 29-minute 5-setter, coming back from 2 sets down and saving 3 championship points against Sinner. Sinner, the reigning Australian Open champion, faced defending Wimbledon champion Alcaraz. This time, it was Sinner who wrote the comeback story, dethroning Alcaraz in a gripping for-sets battle to claim his maiden Wimbledon title and his 4th major overall. This also means Sinner now leads Alcaraz 2-0 on grass, an interesting stat given Alcaraz's previous dominance on the surface. We're seeing a new narrative unfold. The established order, led by the Big Three, is gracefully, but definitively, yielding to a new breed of champions. Jannik Sinner, now world number 1 and a 4-time Grand Slam winner, and Carlos Alcaraz, still only 22 with 5 majors to his name, are setting the stage for a rivalry that could define the next decade of tennis. Their head-to-head record now stands at 8-5 in favor of Alcaraz, but Sinner has won their last encounter. Every match between these two feels like a major final, regardless of the stage. Consider this. Alcaraz and Sinner have now won the last 7 major tournaments between them. This isn't just about potential, it's about proven, consistent Grand Slam winning ability. And on the women's side, we saw Iga Swiatek claim her first Wimbledon title against Amanda Anisimova, further solidifying her place at the top alongside Sabalenka and Coco Gauff, who are also consistently battling for major honors. Sabalenka, in fact, just surpassed 12,000 ranking points, the first woman to do so since Serena Williams in 2015. While Sinner now stands at 4 major titles and Alcaraz at 5, their combined impact is staggering. Sinner's ATP points tally now stands at over 12,000, nearly double that of the current world number 3, Alexander Zverev, illustrating the significant gap they've created at the top. This isn't just about individual success. It's about a captivating rivalry that is already being compared to the legendary Federer-Nadal clashes. Their matches are becoming must-watch events, pushing each other to new limits of athleticism, skill, and mental toughness. The men's game, far from facing a void post-Big Three, is entering an exhilarating new chapter. The landscape of tennis is rapidly evolving. We're witnessing history in the making. The era of a singular, dominant force might be giving way to a captivating duality, a rivalry that will push both Sinner and Alcaraz to even greater heights. Get ready, because if Wimbledon 2025 was any indication, the future of tennis is not just bright, it's absolutely electric. Considering their age and their current trajectory, many experts are predicting they will dominate the sport for years to come, similar to the Big Three. How many Grand Slams do you think Jannik Sinner and Carlos Alcaraz will each end up with by the end of their careers? With the US Open just around the corner, one question remains: who will write the next thrilling chapter? What are your predictions for the rest of the season? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Fedal TV, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the thrilling world of tennis. Make sure to follow our Instagram and Facebook channel for all Fedal content.